It is Friday, December 25th, 2020, and we're going to be doing a card of the day of focus of intention. I am celebrating the holidays with my family. They celebrate Christmas, so Merry Christmas, Blessed Yule to those. Others, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. If you don't celebrate the holidays, I send you love, peace, and blessings for another day. And I hope this card resonates with you. I hope those who are grieving, who are suffering a loss, who are suffering from a breakup, who are suffering from any type of emotional strain, financial strain, and even mental strains today with the negative vibrations, I hope this card of the day uplifts your spirit, especially today, especially those many people celebrating the holidays, and you may not resonate with that. You may not vibe with those feelings. I send you additional love, peace, joy, and understanding for today. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition, because your intuition is your superpower. And just like that, we have a card. Everyone's born intuitive. Not everyone listens to their intuition. This is just a focus of intention for the next 24 to 48 hours, whatever spirit says. And as you saw, a card already flew out of the deck while shuffling. And this is coming from the Sacred Power reading cards. And the card of the day is called Self-Love. Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. And I just finished wrapping up the second round of the Love Thyself package. The third round of the Love Thyself package is going on sale December 31st, 2020 at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a 12-week package where you meet with me once a week for 12 weeks to transform your life and to implement the benefits and the tools of making you the priority in every area of your life because of that. So self-love says this: be courageous, listen to your own advice. Your inner child is an aspect of the self, reminiscent of all that you have learned and experienced. Free, spontaneous, creative, and full of wonder, your inner child longs to be in a state of joy, but also requires nurturing, attention, and constant reassurance. Your inner child feels these extremes of emotions because they lack understanding of why particular circumstances have occurred. You can shift long-standing emotional patterns by working with your inner self, resolving problems, trauma, and issues that you have found challenging and difficult to address. While you may have grown up quickly or had a limited childhood absent of opportunities and experiences, the inner child is an aspect of you that requires love and attention even as an adult. Emotions are powerful, and as I always tell you guys, stop trying to analyze your emotions. You need to feel the emotions and experience them. A lot of you feel an emotion pop up and you automatically push it to the side and ignore it and try to analyze the woulda, the coulda, the shoulda, or the what if as why that emotion is coming up, when certain things are not meant to be understood. They're meant to be felt and then experienced. Emotions are powerful, and like children, adults manipulate, rebel, throw tantrums, and can also put on a brave face for the sake of others. To create a symbiotic relationship, you, is the parent, and your inner child must work in agreement of security and safety and acceptance and surety. Acknowledging that you have been wounded is the first step in shifting your mindset. Self-love is essential right now, as there's a child within you needing parental help and advice. Grieving for the past or circumstances that we did not understand at the time, no matter how old you were, is now necessary. Helplessness, confusion, or feeling overwhelmed can trigger childlike behaviors such as tantrums, manipulation, rebellion, in an attempt to get what you want. Take the time to be playful and curious. Be courageous and learn the power of no. Basically, establish your boundaries. It will shield you from pushy people and seeking to compromise your values and integrity. Again, enforcing your boundaries is self-love. If you were to see the little you now, what sage advice would you give knowing what you know today? An affirmation for the card is: I nurture the child within me. I am complete, whole, and secure. I am safe. I hope I'll put some things in perspective. I hope I made you feel better for today, especially today. It is a difficult day for many people. It is a joyous day for others, but 2020 has been a very difficult year for the entire world. So please be considerate, please be kind, please be passionate, please be courageous to yourselves and everyone else. But make sure that you take care of you first. Make sure that you are the priority. Make sure that you are number one. And if you're interested in joining the third round of the Love Thyself package, I only have about 10 to 12 spots available because I still have to make myself accessible for the community. We meet for 12 weeks. So you see me every week for 12 weeks. So it's 3 months of work, inner work. With that being said, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked, copyright, and registered with several different classifications with the United States government. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse, is guided by my legal team. With that being said, if you'd like to work with me, I am now scheduling at the beginning of January, up to mid-January, because in the middle of January, I will take off for about a week to 2 weeks because I'm having surgery. Now, with that being said, if you would like to work with me, please go to thealmightypineapple.com. Go to the services. See what calls out to you. See what resonates with you. and follow that intuition. As I always say, follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me, because your intuition will guide you to who, what, when, where, and how to work with those spiritual advisors and practitioners. Also, I love y'all. Thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channels. Thank you for sharing this video with somebody who you feel it's going to resonate with. Thank you for sharing my words. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your lives. Thank you for allowing me to uplift and help you work on aspects of your soul that you have not been able to attend to. Thank you for being consistent with yourselves. Thank you for doing the work every day. Praying and meditating and following your intuition, or conversating, contemplating, integrating things in your perspective. Make sure you maintain your spiritual and your energetic health whenever and however you can. The more consistent you are, the better things will shift and the better things will transform in your worthiness of your destiny. And yes, we do have to be worthy of our destiny at times, because if we don't even think value in ourselves, then how would our life and our destiny be lit? No life of worthiness. So basically you're going to be walking around moping. We don't want that. So we want you to be worthy of your destiny. Fill your cup first, then help everybody else. What do they say in airplanes? Make sure you secure your oxygen mask on first before you assist anybody else. Basically, you keep giving yourself away to everybody else. You keep giving your oxygen away to everybody else when they have their own oxygen tank. They have their own oxygen bag, and you sit in here suffocate. Don't suffocate for anybody. Self-love is the movement. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all later.